Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And welcome to the second installment of my What's New analysis, a series every weekend that examines a new issue released the previous Wednesday. This time we're looking at DC Rebirth's Wonder Woman #1. The issue does not disappoint. Greg Rucka provides the perfect follow-up to the Amazon's Rebirth issue that maintains the mystery of the overall story arc, but contains a complete step in her journey to the past. Wonder Woman's opening words in this story are her last words from the Rebirth issue, "I will have the truth." She speaks them before diving over a waterfall down into an African rainforest. She speaks to someone she has come to consult regarding her changing memories, someone who doesn't want the Amazon's company. The Rebirth issue set up for us a Wonder Woman seeking to return to her roots, one who crushed her Goddess of War helmet and discarded her New 52 costume for traditional, colorful Amazonian clothing. Now we see her plunging into the past, into a rainforest, the real primordial roots of civilization. As she progresses through the jungle, she passes claw marks on the trees, beastmen in the shadows, and bones of men and animals on an altar. It's almost as if Wonder Woman is walking back in time, before her past that keeps changing was created. By the end, she confronts the cheetah, but not just any cheetah. She confronts Barbara Ann Minerva. There have been a number of cheetahs throughout Wonder Woman's continuities, and given the freedom of Rebirth, Rucka could have chosen any one of them, at least have reached farther back than Minerva, who was the third to take up the mantle. But Barbara Ann's story is uniquely suited for Wonder Woman's quest. She was an archaeologist, herself a seeker of the past, when she discovered and obtained the power of the cheetah. The power torments Minerva as it was meant for a virgin, but she misrepresented her own past to obtain it. Though more plot sense will no doubt be revealed as to why Wonder Woman would go to the cheetah for help, this parallel theme regarding their changing pasts makes Minerva a good foil for the Amazon. That term foil is for a character who highlights the purity of the hero by poorly embodying some of that hero's traits. Wonder Woman is noble for sincerely searching for the truth of her past, while Minerva willfully lied about hers. The subplot of the issue follows Steve Trevor on a military mission against an African warlord, one that oppresses the village as much as Cheetah does the jungle. The parallels don't end there though, for the subplot reveals that Steve Trevor still carries a torch for Diana. He literally carries her picture, taken of her when she first came to the world of man. It's a focal point from her past, one that Rucka has already stated in interviews that his story arc will be exploring. It's one that could restore the iconic Steve Trevor-Wonder Woman relationship, so often written out of newer continuities. Each parallel in the story so far serves to illuminate both points, weaving together to elicit the reader's trust that the writer is in firm control of where the story is heading. We sense that none of the minor points are throwaway filler. Each one is worthy of our attention. At the same time, the issue is its own pleasing story arc, following the tale of Diana's quest for the cheetah and ending on a proper cliffhanger, the question of whether or not Barbara Ann will halt her attack to aid Wonder Woman. The story is the perfect first issue. After the introspective solitude of Wonder Woman's rebirth, here the Amazon encounters animalistic beings in the jungle, and the reader encounters other characters in the subplot. This new take on the Amazon's universe is slowly building itself, but Wonder Woman isn't showing her hand prematurely as to how her character is now changed and aligned with tradition. Accomplished too quickly, the change would feel contrived, but so far it's well within an organic development. The art of Liam Sharp is the perfect balance of realism and stylization. The coloring by Laura Martin manages to be both deep and vivid, which is fitting to the story. Wonder Woman Rebirth is worth the time of any Wonder Woman fan, or simply the fan of a thoughtfully, artistically told story. What did you think of Wonder Woman #1? What other Rebirth titles are you following, and do you think they're hitting the mark? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and come back Wednesday for an in-depth analysis of a completed superhero story arc, in comics, television, novels, or film. Until then, keep enjoying and digging deeper into the superhero stories you love. Thanks for watching.